everyone. Welcome to the 7th episode of Risk Radar, where we discuss a topic our community has highly focused on the previous month. This month, however, we are focusing on the global risk community itself, so our audience can learn a bit more about us too. So with that being said, Boris, I want to start asking a question with what inspired the creation of global risk community and what were the overarching goals it aims to achieve?
Yeah, I will tell you a short story. I was myself a risk manager about 15 years ago, and when I had some pause in my assignments, I wanted to communicate with our peers around the world, exchange some ideas, but I couldn't find a good platform. Of course, there was some LinkedIn and LinkedIn groups, but at that time it was kind of still more like profiles for CVs and other job posting stuff. So I decided to create a kind of site on the special site. I call it Global Risk Community, although I wanted to promote more my stuff of myself. And I put some videos, blogs, and suddenly it went very well. Many people started to register to the site, and I decided to concentrate more on the growing this global risk community instead of going to assignment of risk management, because I feel that there is a possibility to create some unique site that will put people together in one platform. And since then, we have been I think about 14 years. We have been in the space, and we have been doing a lot of blog posts. Not actually we, but our members, and we are doing some events. We are doing courses, and actually, our goal is to create a platform that will allow risk managers, compliance managers to get better knowledge of the market, and also for risk participants like vendors, IT providers, to get to feel what is in the market, so they can produce their thought leadership content to the market and feel how people react. So at this time, we have been lucky that our model works, and we are increasing our reach by providing new outlets. For example, we created a podcast called Risk Management Show, where we discuss with top people in the market about their issues and how they solve them. So we have this outlet, and then we have our YouTube channel, which is Global Risk Community. So people are welcome to sign up to this site. Of course, this is mostly the interviews that we do on Risk Management Show, but on the risk management podcast, but in a different way, because some people want to listen to in audio format, some people want to watch video. So this is how we proceeding now. And with AI, last topic is AI. We are trying to figure out how to use AI for both content production and of course, for risk managers. So I think we will be concentrating in this in the near future on this topic. And also we want to produce more courses. We have our platform at globalriskacademy.com, where some of our members create courses, and we share the courses to our members. And this way we kind of share revenue with course creators and generate value for our members. This is most what we do.
Yeah, thank you so much. So you indeed mentioned some of the, like how the community, the knowledge exchange works within community with like podcasts, blogs, courses, and much more. Are you able to provide some examples of, type of the discussions and maybe initiatives that take place within the global risk community?
Yeah, so for some popular discussions, they concentrate around how, for example, somebody new in the field and he wants or she wants to know how to do, for example, business continuity topic, and we post some answers, and some other people could post answers, and of course we can advise them to take our, we have a not specific course, but we have a specific bundle, business continuity toolkit, so they can use it in their work. Also, other people share their successes in our community. For example, they know how to manage specific risk. They can create blog posts, and maybe we can do, they can do discussions about this topic. Also, we do webinars from time to time on the specific topic. We had some webinars on psychology of risk management, and we had some webinars in the past from other companies. And this is also popular medium for people just to listen to a webinar from a perspective of a specialist on specific topic. So this is.
Thank you. And you previously mentioned using AI for, content generation and other aspects, but what are some other strategies does global risk community employ to, get the community members stay updated on the, emerging risk trends and, other important aspects within risk management?
Yeah, for us, it's important that engagement, people communicate, because originally our audience is more like less communicative, for example, than compared with other people, like in media branch, people in journalistic branch, and because people working in risk management tend to be more kind of less communicative with outside the world. It's kind of understandable, but we kind of trying to engage people so they can put their knowledge to our site. And also we have a LinkedIn group. It's also important. Maybe some people don't want to go to register to our outside site, but in LinkedIn group or page, we have our also page, Global Risk Community. They tend just to see or watch a feed, and they can communicate via a LinkedIn group. So this is all complex under our community side. So I think together it generate possibility to different people with different approaches to get more value from our community.
Thank you. I have a follow-up question to that. Since you have been mentioned now, obviously website, but also social media, LinkedIn part of it. How does global risk community foster networking opportunities for professionals that are interested in risk management across different industries or regions?
Yeah, of course, if you have been member of our community, you regularly receiving some email communications. Mostly this is from our partners, if they have some interest in content about new trends, about new events. So this is how we can bundle people together by their specific interest, because risk management is a very wide area, and a lot of different specifications and different avenues of risk management, cyber, finance, operational. So of course we do this regular communication, and people choose what they want to download on their computer. They want to download on the operational risk white paper, or they want to participate in this webinar or another webinar, or they just want to listen to podcast. It's all available for them.
Yeah. And then I have one last question. So I know, of course, people can become a member to, be part of the global risk community, but what other ways, people can become involved with global risk community and contribute to its mission of enhancing, global risk resilience, or, keep people updated?
Yeah, of course, it depends on what you are willing to, on what level you're willing to participate. So normally people first in community, they are just, we call it lurkers. They just watch what happens. And the next level, maybe they want to post some questions, more they want to communicate with other people. It's possible. It's like LinkedIn. You can find somebody on our site and send him a message to connect. Next level, maybe you want to post a blog post or you want to participate in our podcast. It's possible you can communicate with us. We have we can schedule, if you have something to say interesting, we can schedule a podcast with you. And our email is info@globalriskconsult.com, which you can find also on our website. And on our form, we have a form if you want to communicate with us. There is a form on the top side of globalriskcommunity.com. You can try to just fill the form, and you can also create a blog post without any communication with us. It's just mostly people just do. They go to blogs and create blog posts. You can also upload videos or any format of online communication it works for us. So that's the way we will try to go forward. And of course, we are interested in hearing from you. I think a few months ago, we had some survey where we asked people what kind of courses they would like to see on our site. And we have this already survey. We have results, and we try to come up with some new ideas how we can solve this, and maybe issue some new courses on our platform.
Thank you so much. And that were all my questions. So do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, normally, no. I think it's good this a revival of what we do. And as usually, I would like to people to invite people to join our world, as you say. We have a community, globalriskcommunity.com. You can sign up here. We can join us via our LinkedIn group, the same name. You can go to podcast, Risk Management Show. This is all you can do to hear something from us or participate from your side as well.
Thank you. Then that's all for today's episode.
Thank you. Bye-bye.